Welcome to your favorite podcast.
Opinions expressed are not necessarily the opinions of Pirate Radio.
Broadcasting with 3 microphones in 1 control room.
Hello.
Hello.
The following program is intended for mature audiences.
And any hot dogs.
Here we go. Hear me now.
3, 2, 1.
Pirate Radio.
They know I'm a wise guy. I'm a wise guy.
Richie the Saucy, Patty the Plank, Dave the Wolf.
Everybody has no water. No water in town, there's no water. But there was a beer accident on the turnpike, so all the beer is rolled all over the turnpike so you can get beer at least free.
Well, at least you can get beer for free. That's it. Well, we got another storm bearing down on us, but it's probably not going to come in. Who the hell knows?
Nobody knows.
Only one person knows.
Oh, of course.
And I don't have a hotline there.
That's it.
Since we haven't had a freaking hurricane in so long, now they're saying, we'll let you know if it's going to hit you after it's left. So prepare for it. If you live in fucking California, prepare for a storm that's bearing down on Florida.
Well, the worst part is all these new people are here. We went to get water, what was it, Friday night. We went to get water at Sam's. I said, we need 2 or 3 cases. Everybody had carts filled with 12 cases of water. And I looked at the person.
Dave, I'm going to give you. I'm going to tell you. I don't want you to tell anybody. Make sure the mics are turned off. But the water flows out of the faucet for free.
I know. But
don't tell anybody that, though.
But the problem is, just in case, if you have city water and the city water backup generators don't go on,
You have no water.
you have no water.
The thing is, do you have a water filter? Do you have an RO system? I don't give a fuck if they shit in the fucking water. It'll take it out. Okay? I have an RO system. I have well water.
You got well water.
I have an RO.
I got well water.
RO, and then I have a drinking RO. So my water that I drink is way better than anything you buy out of a fucking bottle. And it flows right the fuck out of the faucet.
Oh!
And guess what? I don't even have to pay a water bill.
When was the last time you have it tested?
I test it all the time for...
Oh, okay. Make sure you test for chemicals.
I don't test it so much for chemicals.
Yeah, because there's a lot of shit in the water, like Agent Orange and all that.
Yeah, but the RO system takes all that shit out.
No,
Yeah, it does.
Not Agent Orange won't.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Agent Orange. Why is there Agent Orange in my fucking water?
Because in Florida, we buried a lot of it around here.
Not here.
Yes, we did.
No, it's up north.
No, I know the monitoring wells down there. I know where they're at.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
For real?
Whenever you go on the turnpike or any road, you'll see a little pipe sticking out,
Yep.
PVC with an orange thing, and that means it's a monitoring well there with chemicals.
No shit.
And they can't dig them up now. That's against the law because if they dig it up, they had to clean it. So leave it soak in the ground.
This is fucked up.
Yeah.
It's been like that since the 60s. And a lot of them now are decaying and then going into the water system.
Well,
That's why anytime they put a monitoring well around the aquifer filter in Florida for a city or a county, they cannot be near any monitoring wells.
Jesus. We're in bad shape.
Oh, yeah, well, they used to bury
Buy
everything.
water.
buy water.
You know?
Where
You
the
don't know
fuck
where
did
this
it get-
fucking water...
Who
First
get,
of all,
this could be toilet water for all we know.
you want to know something?
But that's very good toilet water.
The
Actually.
worst...
Nigger.
They
I
actually...
smell a little,
Shit.
a little blue boy in here.
They
This
say
is
the
Niagara
worst...
water. Does it really come from Niagara Falls?
No, come on.
Where?
I don't know where it came from.
Mexico.
Purified by reverse osmosis.
Yeah,
Yeah, so probably
a lot of them, like what's that? Nestle's water.
Yeah.
Nestle's water is supposed to be. It's from a spring, and they only put a charcoal filter through it, which means not much.
It is what it is. Just if you're gonna buy it, buy it.
I
But
think
it
you
does flow out of the faucet for free.
I think you should just go drink beer.
And make it safer.
Yeah, because the alcohol will kill anything in it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's it.
We're
That's
gonna have a
it.
bunch of drunken bums.
And the economy is not getting any better.
Really? That's what I heard.
Oh man, I thought it was on a fucking
Well,
recovery.
Let's just put it this way. Restaurants that's been around for many, many years
Yeah?
closing more places. One is Pizza Hut.
Really?
Pizza Hut announced yesterday 450 more Pizza Huts are going to close.
Why not?
They're only going to have 450 left.
Wow.
Well, that's
not good.
No, it's not. But
I mean,
they're not the only ones, Claude. I mean, everybody's.
Steak and Shake had 5,000 stores. They're now down to 2,800. And as of Wednesday, they're going to close another 400.
Oh, boy.
Olive Garden. Now, we know the ones down here are always packed.
Yeah.
Because the old people like to eat all they can, you know?
Yeah.
You know, they're closing 400 locations.
Well, hey, look, it's...
They said they're not making the money back that they did before.
No, of course not. Well,
Because
first of all, it's costing you. It's costing...
More money.
With this fucking stupid inflation, it costs the average family, they say now, $970 or $61 per month more.
Yep.
To do the same shit.
And they're not going out as often as they used to.
But the Democrats' answer to fucking lowering inflation is to slow the economy down.
And raise the interest rates.
That's why these places are closing. You don't slow. Can't we figure out a better way of fucking doing this shit? I mean, without
Richie,
lowering.
You need a brain to do that.
You gotta lower. You get lower rates. Keep the economy booming.
You gotta have people buying.
Kind of like what we had with Trump. The economy was booming. The inflation rate, the interest rate was low. Inflation was extremely low. But no, we gotta fucking slow down the economy, raise interest rates. Good job, Biden. You did a good job.
And now they're going.
And he doesn't bother him because he actually gets everything for free. He's like a fucking Democratic fucking wet dream. Everything is actually fucking free for him. Everything. He's like the Democratic wet dream.
I don't think he remembers everything for free.
A wet dream. Oh, baby.
He's not no wet dream.
He's
a bad dream.
It's a bad dream.
He's a screwball. He is a screwball.
And he still thinks that he is the greatest ever.
Oh.
Remember this.
No, I have a funny feeling Trump's not going to run after all the shit that's going on again.
Why do you say that?
Because I have feelings.
He's got feelings.
I got feelings.
Fuck your feelings.
I don't like to fuck my feelings. Then I get fucked myself.
Well, let's this is the way people got to really look at this shit. I mean, think about this. In all his campaigning time and as President Trump, do you ever remember him saying, you know what, I'm going to call all the fucking Democrats idiots? He only called his opponents and fucking people like Nancy Pelosi, the actual fucking candidates, idiots. He never called the people fucking morons like fucking goddamn Biden does. It says, all these MAGA Republicans.
Oh, yeah, you know why he's doing that.
That's everybody. But Trump never fucking focused down on the people. He only focused on his people that
running against him.
ran against him or other politicians. He never called fucking Biden supporters fucking idiots. Basically, like Biden is fucking doing. He's supposed to be the
what could you say?
Bring us together,
right?
You know, he's supposed to bring us together.
It just
he goes against fucking MAGA. He's a Mawa. Not a MAGA, a Mawa. Make America weak again.
Yeah, they're gonna ask the Republican Party, do you want him to run or not? That's what's going to happen. And if they choose less, that means shit's going to happen down the road for them. People ain't going to vote for him.
I'm sorry, but these people, I mean, Trump never attacked fucking goddamn the people of the United States. He always worked for the people, regardless of whether they felt he was or not, because he was. Mm-hmm. He was working for them. He never called them fucking, basically dames or whatever. He called people that went up against. Maybe if somebody that was attacking him said something, he would say something specific about that person, but not lumping 70 fucking. If you voted for fucking Trump instead of me, you're a MAGA. You're against me. And you're a fucking idiot. It's basically what Biden is saying. It's the other way around, I think. But what do I fucking know?
Shit happens.
Yeah,
Well,
it's just looked like
we gotta do something.
they're trying to set everything up now to put in place that he can't run. That's all it looks like.
That's. Okay.
I just don't think. First of all, I said that the shit with fucking what's her name?
Who?
That with Letitia James. With she's.
Oh yeah.
What that's nothing. That's
No,
not
they
even
just try to
criminal.
get-
That's civil. And who the fuck is the civil person? That's a civil case. I can sue
that's
you
a
as civilly.
I know that's a civil case, but now we can't do any business anywhere in New York. That means he has to get rid of Trump Towers.
That's bullshit. She hasn't got the right to say he can't. She can say whatever the fuck she wants. It doesn't make it true. I can say whatever the fuck I
Depends
want.
who wins the case. That's all it comes down to.
It's not going to fucking...
New York City got a lot of shit against him right now.
Wait a second.
From his university was a fraud. His university he did.
Let me look
his state company was a fraud. They got a whole bunch of stuff against him.
Russia. Impeachment
Russia.
number 1. Impeachment number 2. January 6th. And Letitia Brown says, you miss fucking goddamn... You're going down? Get the fuck out of here.
They're out to get him, and they're going to get him some way.
That's
how they got all the mobsters. Remember? Taxes.
Well, first of all, she said, he valued this. I say this is only worth $200 million, and he said it's worth $500 million. But comps all around it at the time were every one of them was worth more, was sold for more than he valued his. He valued his at 500 and whatever. There was properties valued at $1.8 billion.
So
right next door to his property, not even as nice as his property.
But what's the crime?
Twice. There is no crime.
Of course there's no crime.
It's not a criminal fucking offense.
No, it's not criminal. It's civil.
Civil.
No.
But it doesn't make you look good if you're going to run for president.
Fuck that.
Oh, come on, Richie. Get your ass out of your head out of your ass, man. Come on.
Screw these people. If they really think, I don't want to vote for him.
If he runs, it's going to be a civil war in this country.
Bring
it on.
No, we don't need that in this country. We need everybody to work together, even though the Democrats are a piece of shit right now.
I understand that, but do you understand? Do you understand that all the violence right now is coming from the left? It's not coming from the right.
It's coming from both sides right now.
No, it's mainly.
I know a lot of black people at work hate Trump. Hate him. They voted for him last time. They said he's a fucking jerk. We don't need him, and they're all going to vote for you know who.
Yeah.
Who?
And they don't even like DeSantis because he's a Republican. The Republicans all like Trump. That's what they're putting a label on him now. You don't need a label.
It's a yeah.
Whatever.
Because God forbid we get Charlie Crystal in, we're fucked.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take it as then do
and
what
Rubio,
you got.
if he gets out
do what
too.
you got to do. Do what you got to do.
You know?
If you go down that road and keep voting Democratic, I don't give a shit, Trump or whatever. If you keep going down that road, there's going to be a point, and it's going to be in this election where the point is that there is almost no coming back. It's very small.
Already because all these new fucking people that moved down here from the north, they're all Democrats.
Nah, I don't believe that.
I hope not.
We got 20% more Democrats down here than before.
I don't
and that's
going
to change the tables a little.
I don't believe that.
Well, we talked about this at the home show. We asked people, well, where you want to vote? Democrat? Oh, not we're going Republican. They had somebody to ask some questions. No, not Republican. I don't like that bullshit they're doing. And that was like 1 out of every 10. Only one person out of 10 was going to vote for Republican.
Well,
we will see what the fuck happens. If they go that way, we're
screwed.
You're worried about a civil war, people fucking running people over, and
it's gonna
if it goes Democratic this midterm, and then the presidency goes Democratic,
we're screwed.
Forget a civil war. You will see an insurrection, but you will see an armed insurrection.
Even Trump brought that up.
You will see a real insurrection.
Didn't you hear him on the news the other day? If he doesn't get it, you think he had a civil war before, this is going to be worse.
It is.
You keep your fucking mouth shut. Because that's only going to open up more people to go against you, especially the Republicans when you want to run.
Well, you know,
You all got to learn to live.